All right, guys, welcome back to Weekend Smile. He is just 17 years old and already running a business. And not no fenke business, okay? While most teenagers are navigating high school exams and figuring out their next steps, CEO of Unstoppable Enterprises, Aiden Dunn, is building his own brand and is here to tell us all about it. It is absolutely mind-blowing what this gentleman has been doing. Welcome, sir.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm
nice
fantastic, of course. No, seriously. We were talking a while ago. You're giving me some insights into how you got started. But for our viewing audience, you're 17 years old. The normal 17-year-old, them up and down and have fun with life. Like you start business before you're even 17.
Yeah.
You were telling me that you started selling out of your backpack at school.
Yeah, I started selling 2 phone cases and one LED light back in the day when I used to go KC. I just used to hide them in my bag and bring them. And you know, with a school of over 400 students and 1 boy, there was no competition. So I used to be the plug.
2 phone cases and 1 LED light. Okay, you know, in market research, you want to find out if there's a demand for it. There's a demand. I get the phone case, but LED light.
Well, you know, back then, you know, I was looking at a product that nobody has really, you know. But what does everybody have in Jamaica? They have a room, right? And you know, teenage boys and girls, they always want to have some form of lights, you know. And it was popular on TikTok back when I used to do it. So I realized that there was a need for it, not only in KC, there was other schools. And so what I did, I incorporated other people, right, from Andrews and different schools, right? I used to give them, each one of them that they sell, they get a percentage. So it wasn't only KC.
This is my long time, man, though, Aiden. Seriously, who did you get this kind of, you know, drive from to do business? Parents?
Well, you know, I've always grown up in a business family, right?
Okay.
So from a tender age of 9, I started working, helping my family on Red Hills Road, you know, helping them clear containers and, you know, help our customers. So I've always been grown to lead.
Okay. So you had a good example to mirror.
Yeah, good example, example.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So you started doing that and then it has grown because now you're no longer in high school. You're at UTech.
Yeah, I am.
You're pursuing
business admin.
Business admin bachelor's, right? But you still have your business on the side.
Yeah, still have it.
And this business is Unstoppable Enterprises, right? Tell us about that business now.
Well, we're even on Google now. So Unstoppable Enterprises is located inside the Tech Pro building, 11 Lindsay Crescent, and we specialize in a whole heap of stuff. We do water heaters, water coolers. These are all under our brand, Unstoppable Water Heaters, Unstoppable Water Coolers, right? Our ice machines, pot sets, LED mirrors, full body mirrors. We have a wide variety of other items, juicers, blenders, microwaves.
And you source these things worldwide, or?
Yeah, worldwide we source from the US and many other places.
Wow. So when you said these things are under your brand, as in you got them made specifically for your company?
Yeah, we manufacture them. We manufacture them. We have a team, right, who goes out, quality test the items before we even introduce them to the market. So once they quality test it, it's branded and the specifications are under Unstoppable Water Heaters.
So you got to teach a class to them, because you don't have no teacher. Your teacher them cannot match up to this knowledge here, seriously.
No, they didn't teach.
Have you been teaching your class at UTech, seriously?
Well, you know, at UTech, really, what I do, I just sit down in the class because my phone, I don't want to behave like the smartest in the class.
Right, you know?
So you just, and it's not only business they teach about, you have different courses, so it's not only business, microeconomics, you have environmental studies.
Yeah, things that you would need some information on. So absolutely,
just the business aspect, I kind of.
It's good for you.
Yeah.
How has business been, though, since you ventured off more than just selling phone cases, you're selling water heaters and all of these things? How's business been?
Well, business isn't bad. You know, we're trying to build now. You know, it's not at the point where I want it to reach. But, you know, after constant work and determination, I'm sure we'll reach where we want to be. And a matter of fact, I'm going to be having a Christmas sale. And the good thing about my Christmas sale is that 20% of each profit, this is what we did last year as well, right? We're going to give it back to our children's home.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we're all about giving back.
Yeah. How does mommy and daddy feel about everything you've accomplished?
You know, they feel really good. I mean, especially knowing that I started with no help.
Yeah.
You know, I did it all by myself. You know, big up to my mom as well, who helped me on the way, and my dad as well. So
yeah, love that. Let's talk about team, though, at Unstoppable Enterprises. So because you're going to school, and I'm sure you've learned as an entrepreneur that you can't manage everything.
Yeah, I can't.
Right? So let's talk about the kind of team that you have working with you.
Well, the good thing about it is, you know, being located inside the Tech Pro building, because we were once online, right? But because of the scammers and etc., they played a role in making my business go down. So I thought about what could I do, right, to make people feel more secure. So that's when I incorporated Unstoppable Enterprises inside the Tech Pro building. So when I'm not there, the workers, they assist the customers as well. So I don't have to physically be there, you know. But what I mainly do, right, when I'm not there, they know the prices for the products and etc. But they don't know about the shipping and clearing. So that's when I really pick up the phone.
Oh, that's your thing.
Yeah, we do shipping and clearing from China to Jamaica. No matter the size, we get it done.
As in, this is a service that you offer.
Yeah, it's a service.
For people.
For business owners, people, normal people. Once it's over a cubic meter.
Got it. Very interesting. Okay. You know, I don't know. Are we wrapping up, guys? I don't see the queue here. I see the prompter going up and down. But okay, we have some more time. Let me ask you this though. Concerning the hardest lessons, because you know we have entrepreneurs who talk about some of the hardest lessons they've learned. Some of them have losses, all of these things. The hardest lesson for you as a young entrepreneur, what has that been? Well, the hardest lesson for me as a young entrepreneur, you know, just starting out, right, especially your age. Right? People think that you can't do this and you can't do that, right? But when you have a dream and you're willing to work for it and you study the market and actually know what you want, right? You get it done. But the hardest lesson that I've learned, right, from people overall is that they try to doubt you, especially your age, based on your age. So I'm a testament to young entrepreneurs out there that no matter your age, you can get it done. Yeah. How you're managing your taxes and all of these things, you know? Well, the good thing, I'm happy you asked that question. How you're managing your taxes and, you know? Well, the good thing about it is, I don't deal with the money aspect. There is someone at the store, right? She handles all the money, everything. There's a HR, so she deals with everything. So the taxes and everything, we're on the right track. What does your staff meeting look like? Because, you know, can you imagine your boss is way younger than you and coming in and telling you that you're not doing this correctly? And what is your staff meeting like? Well, the good thing about it is, you know, when people actually see that you're willing, right, to teach them, right, especially even though you're younger, I'm not that type of boss is going to be like, oh, do this and do that. I'd rather sit down with you and teach you how to get it done, and we get it done together because we're a team. You understand? So it's not a one-man crew. You sound way older than 17 though, honestly, Aiden. All right. Final question for you as we wrap up. Where do you see yourself going? Where do you see Unstoppable Enterprises going? Do you want to do other businesses as well? Yeah, definitely. Yeah? Well, you know, just as the name of my brand, Unstoppable, right? I see us being more than unstoppable. You know, my dream for the next couple of years, which I know will come through once I continue on the path that I am, is owning more than 3 locations in Jamaica and being more than just a household name. And we're already on the right path. We just need some more help from you, our customers. It's really a boss. It's the man who come on TV and selling up. Okay, well, tell us how we can get through to you. All right, you guys can reach out to us, right? 1-876-566-4023, or come down to our location. We have ceiling fans now on sale as well, $15,000. You understand? And they come with Bluetooth and a whole heap of other stuff. So we're in the Tech Pro building, 11 Lindsay Crescent, Kingston 10. That's where we are. You have siblings? I'm asking a genuine question here. You have siblings? I have siblings. Older than you or younger than you? No, some of them are older than me. But we're the 6 that I have that are in my age group. 6 that are. Is there a rivalry? No, I mean, you know, I have a lot of brothers who help me out as well, right? Okay, good. So, but the best way to get it done is by yourself. Okay. So that's what I do. You heard from the entrepreneur himself. Hello, right? Yeah. CEO of Unstoppable Enterprises, Aiden Dunn. High fives, dude. All right. I'm going with a bag of things. Thank you. More to come on Weekend Smile right after the break, guys. Stay with us.